Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? We're gonna get started soon. Who is that? Thank you, Lumen Estes, for the resub. 40 months, damn! Yo, thank you! A strange night indeed. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 39 months of support. Just to let you guys know, uh, until the end of the year, until like January 2nd, there's a discount on subs on Twitch. Yeah, yes, there's a discount. So there's a discount for new subs, recurring subs, upgrading your sub, and stuff. There's a discount on that, and also there's a discount on it. It's not a discount, but if you give 300 bits or more, Twitch throws in extra bits. So be if you're the kind of person that would sub anyways, or maybe you want to take advantage of the discount and sub for like multiple months ahead of time. Some people did that during the summer. You could save a little bit of money. We're gonna get started real soon, chat. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the hype train. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Good after. Well, should I say afternoon or evening? Because the sun's already gone down. I don't know. Anyway, it's 4:29 p.m. here on the East Coast of North America, here in my neck of the woods. It is Thursday, December 14th, 2023. The weather? I mean, it was a clear day, but the sun has since gone down because the sun sets at like 4 o'clock now. So, sun's gone down. It's dark. It's cold. It is freaking cold. It is almost below freezing outside today. It feels like winter this year, that's for sure. No snow yet, though. I was promised a fuck ton of snow. And that hasn't happened. So, to be honest, fingers crossed that I don't. Maybe just a little snow. Maybe just a little snow, but not a lot. Not a lot of snow, please. Too much snow is a hassle. Just a little bit of snow. Just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit, you know? But, yeah, not too much snow yet. But here in New England, the snow doesn't really hit until after December anyways. Like in January, February, March. How's everyone going? Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all staying warm. Wherever it is that you are watching from, hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good time. The end of the week is almost here for you weekend warriors. The end of the year is almost here. We got like 16 days of the year left, right? 1 week, 2 weeks. Yeah, we have like 16 days of the year left. So hope you're having a good rest of the year because there ain't much of it left. Does Boston have sledding or is it too flat? Yeah, it gets hilly. The center of Boston is flat because it's like all artificial. Boston is a swamp. And we basically filled in the swampland with trash. It's Boston is swampland filled in with trash. So it's pretty flat. But if you go out west, yeah, it gets hilly and you can sled, yeah. There's a lot of ice rinks. There's a big ice rink in the park. Your finals are next week? Good luck. Good luck. I never dreaded taking my final. I always did pretty good by the time the final came. But I don't know. But it's also been forever since. But I also might be misremembering because it's been forever since I've been in college. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing good. We missed our hype train, but I don't care. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the resubs. Once again, just letting everyone know that this month, in the month of December, Twitch is being nice to me and you by offering discounts to both subs. Traumatic memories blocked. Yeah. I maybe I had a terrible time in college taking finals, but it's been like what? I graduated in 2016, so it's been like 7 years, so maybe I've forgotten. The memories have faded. The human brain doesn't want to remember bad things. Anyway, but yeah. Twitch is being nice, and until January 2nd, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Until January 2nd, there are discounts to all subs, be it first-time subs, recurring subs, subs that like go in advance because you can buy them in advance for like subsequent months, and between now and December 20th, if you give me 300 or more bits, Twitch will throw in extra bits. So if you want to be nice, if you want to take advantage of that discount and you haven't subbed for the month yet, you know, maybe consider doing that. Or maybe you can get some subs in advance. I don't know. I'm just a guy who's rambling. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm a little late today. I went to go do an errand. It's a very Boston-specific errand. I had to load up my Charlie card. If you live in Boston, you probably have one of these. This is the card you used to get on the subway. So mine ran out, so I had to put $20 on it. Alright. So yeah, that's why I'm late. I had to go to the corner store and I had to load up my Charlie card. Buy more strawberry frosted? You know what's weird? And yes, this does count as weird. There's no Dunkin' Donuts near me. The closest Dunkin' Donuts near me is, let me think. How far do I have to walk? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The close. You guys are gonna make fun of me for this. The closest Dunkin' Donuts is like 6 or 7 blocks away from my house. And yes, that's considered far. Yeah, I have to walk, guys. It's crazy. I have to walk 7 blocks to get to a Dunkin' Donuts. Isn't that ridiculous? It's crazy. I know. It's crazy. I know. I have to. It's. I have to walk 7 blocks before I get to my first Dunkin' Donuts. And which, by the way, I do walk all 7 blocks. Actually, that's a lie. I have a cafe that's closer to me. It sounds crazy because you're like 7 blocks to your closest Dunkin' Donuts. That's not that far, but it's like that's really far. And I have to walk there on foot. You know what's funny? For as much as we love Dunkin' Donuts, their donuts suck. No one ever don't you can get the donuts cuz you're already there and you might as well. But you're a fool if you get their donuts. Everybody just goes in there to get their sandwiches and their coffee. Isn't it sad that their namesake product isn't that good? Well, I mean, no one even calls them Dunkin' Donuts. That's why they changed their name to just Dunkin'. I'm pretty sure. Krispy Kreme, yeah, Krispy Kreme has good donuts, but it's a very territorial thing. I can't, I don't know where. I think there's like one or two Krispy Kremes in Massachusetts, but I don't know where they are. Like, genuinely. Massachusetts is weird in that, like, Dunkin' Donuts is king. We have no Tim Hortons. We have no Tim Hortons. This is the Dunkin' Donuts mecca. Their coffee and their sandwiches are good. Their donuts are subpar. If you ever go to Dunkin' Donuts, don't get their donuts. It sounds weird, but it's true. The dude, my friend has to go to Connecticut to get Krispy Kreme. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, someone told me, and this is all right. I'm about to go full mask off Bostonian here. Full mask off Bostonian. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is legitimately good, and Starbucks coffee legitimately sucks dick. Okay? Let me tell you. Every time I get Starbucks, I think maybe once a year, because I'm traveling or like I just need a coffee and it's like the closest place nearby, I get Starbucks. You like once a year. Once a year. And you shouldn't be getting Starbucks right now anyways, because they're on the boycott list. For Palestine, they're on the boycott list, so you shouldn't be drinking that shit anyways. But if you need extra incentive, they burn their coffee on purpose. Because every time I have it, I'm like, this coffee tastes like shit. It tastes like someone burned it. And then someone told me, yeah, they burn that shit on purpose. Because what they figured out is that everybody drinks Starbucks loaded with cream and sugar and tons of stuff. Right? So what they've realized is that they can burn their coffee on purpose. They can make it, they can stretch it out. And the reason why they burn on purpose is so that they can use less coffee grounds per every batch of coffee to like min-max because and their consumer and their customers don't care because they load it up with sugar and dairy and whatever anyways. So yeah, it's for the longest time I thought it was just me. No, it's real. It's true. They burn their coffee on purpose. I'm pretty sure the reason is consistency. What do you mean? They over roast their coffee for consistency, so Americans value consistency across different chain locations. Yeah, but it means that they consistently taste burnt. It's burnt coffee. I don't know. It fucking Starbucks fucking sucks. So yeah, Starbucks sucks. You shouldn't be drinking that shit right now, anyways. So yeah, Starbucks sucks. Don't drink Starbucks. And if you're in Boston, you should be drinking Dunkin' Donuts. Speaking of RoboCop, I joke about this, but like,
subscriber.
yo, not always Carlos. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 33 months of support. Much appreciated.
How do you like your coffee, Baaulp?
How do I like my coffee? I've been brewing my own coffee at home with a percolator as of late because it's easy. I used to make my own cold brew, but it used to, like, you have a pitcher of coffee like sitting in your fridge for like a day or two. It takes up space. So I've stopped brewing my own cold brew because it takes up space in the fridge, and like it's actually more hassle than just sticking coffee grounds in a percolator and brewing it every morning and just plugging it in. But if I had if I could have, like, if I just could magically have the same cup of coffee every morning, I would have cold brew every day with no sugar and just almond milk. That is my favorite. Dunkin' Donuts has some of the best cold brew ever. Uh Dunkin' Donuts has some of the best cold brew ever, and to be topical, I joke about it, but it's true. Every time I drink it, it makes me feel like Robocop. It's awesome. Cold brew is like, it hits so good. Baaulp help my Riz. A girl was asking if her drawing was drawing and I didn't notice for 3 minutes. What does that mean? What does that mean? What? What? Are you having a what the hell does that mean? You're confusing me. You shouldn't be asking me for, like, you shouldn't be asking me for relationship advice. I was hanging out. Okay. One of my faults, and probably why I'm single, I am oblivious. I am just completely oblivious. Like 100% absolutely oblivious to when people are flirting with me. No joke. One time when I was in high school, a girl asked me out. And I didn't realize she was asking me out. So I was like, no, why would I want to do that? And I said that because I was oblivious. And to her, that was so harsh that she ran away crying. So you really shouldn't ask me for, like, any advice when it comes to flirting, because I am just oblivious. I am just absolutely oblivious. I mean, at least it's, it's better. To be honest, it's better this way. It'd be worse if it was the other way around. If I was asking girls and getting rejected, that would feel bad. But at least girls ask me out and then I say no because I'm too stupid. you know And you know what's fucked up? That happened more than once. That happened more than once. That wasn't the only time in high school. Different girls too. I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless. I am that oblivious, dude. I wish I could go back in time to. I wish I could go back in time and beat myself up. Cause it's like, dude, how am I this oblivious? Last month or like 2 months ago, I was hanging out with a friend, and we were at an ice cream store, and I was getting ice cream, and when I go get my ice cream and sit back down, my friend was like, "You know that guy that was serving you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah," and she was like, "That guy was flirting with you." And I'm like, what? I thought he was just smiling because he was happy I was buying ice cream. What? What? Like, I was just doing a transaction. So, you know, like I said, I would, like, looking through the veil of ignorance, it's better this way than the other way around. If I was going around asking people out and getting rejected, I think I'd be a miserable wreck. I'm happier with it being this way. Me being just like an idiot, like a true himbo, like absolutely just oblivious to any flirting and accidentally rejecting people, because at least I know that people are flirting with me and like me and asking me out, but I'm just too stupid to notice. It's better this way than the other way around. But like, you don't want to ask me for advice, dude. I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless.
Spin.
But yeah. Baaulp pickup artist stream? I don't want to be like one of those guys. Baaulp hinge stream? I don't want to show you guys my hinge. No, fuck that. But yeah, you really don't want to ask me for advice. I'm like completely oblivious. I it's not that it's not like there's no like I said, if I had known, I would have said yes to those girls. Sorry, but it's like I don't know. I'm just so hopeless. I think I'm just too socially awkward. And the thing is, it's not like I'm shy. I'm not shy, and I'm not an introvert. It's just like I'm stupid. I'm stupid. What does it say about me? What does it say about me that for the at the ice cream shop example? What does it say about me that I'm like, wow, this guy who's serving me ice cream is really happy. He's really happy to work here. Oh man, I must be getting his favorite flavor because he's really happy. What does that say about me? Like, maybe I'm too innocent, Maybe I'm too innocent. Maybe that's it.
Resubscriber.
I'm an innocent soul. Yo, coupon for jeans. Thank you for the resub. 25 months.
Robocop.
Muchas gracias.
Resubscriber.
Yo, thank you also to Red Bull Energy Esports. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for we're shooting the shit right now, but I'll get started real soon. I promise. You have so much positivity in your heart, man. It's true though. I'm a very like happy person. That sounds like autism? No. I think I'm just too innocent. You know? I just think, like, it's like, I think, like, I never assume that people want to get in my pants. I just think they're happy. You know? I just think they're happy. Whimsy? Yeah, exactly. I'm whimsy pilled. You know? Heavy is the crown. Heavy is the crown that the whimsy Chad wears. I'm you know, when girls are just happy all the time near you, it's hard to tell who's trying to get into your pants or not. I'm joking. All right, let's start this fucking game. Let's start this fucking game. So yeah, we're gonna play Robocop. This game surprises me. I don't think this is the best game I've ever played. It's not even the best game I've played this year, I don't think. Control was better. But it's this game is nice. I like it. I've been enjoying it. It's fun to play. I forgot who said this, but it really does scratch the itch that, like, what was it called? It scratches the itch that what's the game that Bethesda made? Starbound? Is that Starfield? Okay. It really does scratch the itch that Starfield didn't for a lot of people, I've heard. And it makes sense because this is a lot tighter. It's a lot more self-controlled. You're not just wandering empty planets, so... Fuck Starfield for real. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to make fun of people who bought it, but I could see it on the... Like, I could see the writing on the wall from a mile away, you know? I got a... I got a tea shipment from China today, and I had to try them all, and now I feel like I drank the evil lemonade. What does that mean? Also, what kind of tea? Did you get a block? Can you, did you get a block? So the most decadent tea that you can get from China is called pu'er. And it's fermented. It comes in a giant... It almost looks like something that might be radioactive, but it's not. They sell them in blocks, circular blocks, and it's fermented. It's pressed and hardened into like a puck, and it's fermented. And you break chunks of it off and you brew it. And it is such a rich... It is so fucking rich. I highly recommend it if you can get it. But it's fucking expensive.
Hi Bap. I spent all morning looking at Skibidi toilet plushes. They're fucked up and my life will never be the same. Anyway, have you had any good sodas lately?
Soviet Squiddo, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Have I had any good sodas lately? Absolutely not, because I'm on a diet. I'm trying to lose weight. Hey, good news though. I am down to... I'm like hovering between 146 and 148. I was like 152 like a month ago, so... Doing pretty good so far. Trying to get as close to 140 as I can. Without like without like starving myself. So no, I haven't had any good sodas lately. Unfortunately.
Yummy in the tummy.
Robocop would be happy if he had a jester behind him juggling at all times.
I want a personal jester. Thank you, Nutagord and Soviet Squidder for the donations. $5 and $3 respectively. Much appreciated. But yeah, no, I haven't had a soda lately. I will say though, I've been drinking a lot of seltzer. And I just realized something. Okay, I just realized something. That if you don't like seltzer and you want to quit soda, here's a tip. I forgot to tell people this. Here's a tip. Pour it into a glass. If it comes out of a, like, don't just drink it out of the bottle or the can. Pour it into a glass. Because, like, seltzer, it's not sweet. But it is fragrant. And make sure it's cold and pour it into a glass and make sure you can smell it. That enhances the experience a lot. I've been doing that and it's good. Mexican bottle Coke? Yeah. I think the last soda I had was a Mexican Coke. Aside from that, I've been drinking like fake you know what I mean by fake soda. Lollipop or Olipop or whatever the hell it's called. I want to try me one of those. Apparently those have fiber in them and they flush you out. You know, not to be TMI, but they flush, they will, you'll be clean. You know. I'm a sucker for anyone who can make a good orange soda. Orange sodas are one of my favorites. But it's got to be like a real orange soda, not like hyper artificial. Like a real good orange soda is awesome.
Hey you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Oh, I wonder if there's like stuff to pick up. Let's actually play this game now. Coke freestyle orange soda moment. I don't know why. That is okay. I wish they would just make that. Cause they have like cherry Coke, vanilla Coke. I wish they would just make orange Coke. It's my favorite. Anytime I go to a place that has a Coke freestyle machine, that's what I do. Coke with the orange
San
syrup.
Pellegrino Orangita is Ester orange soda.
Oh yeah, that shit's good. Thank you Zippy5 for the resub. Yeah, that shit's good. That shit's good too. We gotta stop talking about soda, cause I'm trying to not have any. I'm trying to not have any soda, so it's, you know, talking about it is just reminding me of it, and I don't want to hear about it, cause it's gonna make me want sugar. I'm a very out of sight, out of mind kind of person.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Have you ever been to Disney World? I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland. When you grow up, poor kids that live in the Northeast don't get to go to Disney World or Disneyland because we live too far away. And, hell, my parents aren't gonna
The
fucking
old
take
man's
me.
waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Man, there's no goodies.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
How should we answer this? What I like about this game is that, like, you answer these and it's not like something pops up on your UI telling you if you did the good thing or bad thing. It's all nebulous. It's this element that honestly reminds me of old, like, I hope you guys know this. I hope you guys understand this. That Bethesda does not, like, old RPGs, like old Western RPGs, like CRPGs, they're not like Bethesda games. I think if anything did more damage to Bethesda and their formula, it was Baldur's Gate 3, reminding people what old games are like. Because old games, they're like, the storytelling is like, how do I word this? The dialogue and the storytelling and the decisions you make are way more nebulous, and it's cool. It's cool to, like, you're just answering. You don't know if this is gonna have repercussions. You're just answering. You're just talking.
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you.
You just gotta
The
answer.
reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
How do you feel about the alignment systems in SMT4? That's a very specific question, because I have played that game. I think I've talked about that before. The alignments, JRPGs have never been too good about that. I think in SMT's case specifically, that is still too blunt. Like, I don't like it in the sense that, like, it's very clear that when you play it, it's like, oh, you side with these guys, or you stay neutral. You know? And it's too blunt. And as much as I like it's funny because SMT, like, the SMT games have good writing, but they still have that element to them where it's like, it's so blunt. It's like, oh, these guys are the order guys, and these guys are the chaos guys, or you could be neutral. And it's like, it's so obvious. And it's like, I wish it was better written in that it was more nebulous. It was not as clear cut. You know? Because, like, I mean, that would just make the games cooler.
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Alright, I don't think there's like anything to do here. I think it was just... I just came here to talk to that guy. But...
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Right, so... we get to go back.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Yes. This is the most fun part of the game. Just, oh. Alright, this game's not well optimized. This is the most fun part of the game. Just going around and, like, doing bullshit. But as Robocop. Yes, this is the most fun part of the game. Ah, we can't get back in here.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
I wish this game had some kind of replay or cinematic camera. Yeah, you should be able to play this game in third person. That would really add to it. Just see him stomping around. I know exactly what you mean, Mott.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings.
There's a
Are you
visual
familiar
comedy
with this
element that
area?
hasn't been tapped into yet.
Isn't this
Yeah.
the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Oh, wait, I wanna... Oh, I hope we get to shoot someone. I hope we get to shoot people. That's what cops do best.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back
Turn
without
your
him.
flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light.
The door on number apartment 6 needs a fixing. As it turns upside down, the occupier is currently complaining about being bothered.
Can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Is there a cat in here? Scanning. Is there a cat in here?
Clear. Clear.
I'm getting here.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside. Let us get back on track.
I don't know why, but that was really funny.
What was that?
The same animation for like breaching doors and gunning people down is the same thing we do in here.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Oh, investigate the spillage? What is this quest?
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
Nah. Hey, you're talking to Robocop. I open doors easy. Why does this lady have the catacombs? I mean, this is just like what... This is what basements in cities are like, you know, under apartment buildings. Yo, Mike, what's good?
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat.
Hi,
Where are you
hello,
hiding?
everyone. I'm back from the meat mines. What have I missed?
Not much.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Mike, thank you for the resub. I hope you're doing good. I hope it's not too crazy with it being almost Christmas and all. Oh hey, oh hell yeah. Damn. That was sudden.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous position.
I see. Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Oh right, I upgraded myself so that I don't have to. Oh damn, I have tons of upgrades. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, how do I want to upgrade? I probably want armor, right? I'll do this, and then I want this. The cat was actually a bunch of criminals in disguise, yeah. I wonder how far I can take this guy.
Look out! It's the Tin Man! I'm not scared. You know?
How are you?
around for much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
Oh
You'll
shit!
be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See, I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
What? Oh, this is fucked up. Oh, lucky numbers. Alright. This idiot got shot in the arm. Alright, maybe if I leave the... Dracula hand? Please be permanent. I don't think it's gonna be permanent. If he's a robot, why didn't they give him more arms? That's true. Oh, that was it? That was the end of the quest? Okay. Yes! We get to look for more violations, chat.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
Hey, you rock, Robo!
You serve the public trust. Oh shit. What time is it? Fuck yes. This is my favorite part of the game because it's so petty. Ah, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, we're good. That is giving parking tickets is no joke my favorite part of the game. It is just so unbelievably petty that, like... Any trouble over here?
I heard OCP is broke.
What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
Yeah, this game's a little rough around the edges. It keeps it from being like a better game, but it's still really fun. Yo, Mike, are you gonna, after Christmas, do you have time to hang out? We should go see a movie or
Why
something.
Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Dude, I am so high, I can see Robocop.
Not really. More work until New Year's? Damn, that's brutal. Well, after New Year's then, we should hang out. Get some food or something. My usual days off? What do you mean your usual days off? Like, do you still have your usual day off? Let me know if you're available. How about that? You let me know if you got time to chill and go hang out or whatever. Okay. But not next Wednesday, right? Because next Wednesday is Christmas, I imagine. Or like before Christmas. Oh, you will? Yeah, we should go do something.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
You know, I didn't look at what movies they're playing. They're playing... I was really hoping it'd be like... really nasty shit. Oh, Cars. Pay attention.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words.
Christmas is on Monday? Yeah, Mike, if you got time and you want to, we should chill, hang out. Get some food. Do something fun.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I've ruined my
Hell yeah. Maybe we should go see like a movie or something. End of the year is good for movies. I think I've already climbed up here, but I don't know if anything in the map has changed. It's probably not too much. Anyone in chat seen The Boy and the Heron yet? I want to. Maybe that's what we should go see. Damn. Are they harder to spot? Where's all the parking tickets?
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
41 months? Too much. I am pulling the plug. No more Baaulp money. Just kidding, I am taking this to 82.
I hate the day shift.
Thank you, Reload Last Save. Thank you for 41 months of support. Thank you so much. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Muchas gracias. Damn, where are the parking tickets I'm supposed to hand out?
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Damn, where? Okay. More cars over here, I think.
Give me my money, you damn machine!
Oh.
Hey, this ATM won't give me my money. Can you do something about it?
Oh, I don't even have the experience for it. Damn. I need level 3 engineering.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
At 83 months, you had been sub for 6.9 years. You know, it just dawned on me that I've been streaming for like 3 years. Why'd I do that? I'm kidding. But no, I've been streaming for like 3 years. Is that an accomplishment? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep acting like that's not an accomplishment. Because then it's gonna get into my head. And then if that gets into my head, then that's no good. I miss Baaulp Sims RTVS house. The RTVS, that I like doing that, but I also ran out of ideas. So that's why I stopped. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the well kind of dried up, and like there's, especially in Sims 4, there's only so much that Sims do. Maybe I should play some of the older Sims games. Maybe I should play like Sims 1. Cause in Sims 1, people go nuts.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
How do we do this, chat?
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
Are you Robocop or are you just Murphy? We're Robocop? Well, I don't know. I just want to give out more tickets. I want to give more tickets to cars. They should make a game where you just... They should make a whole game where you just go around giving parking tickets. Is that like too fucked up? I think a game like that would be so funny. Baaulp power trip. I don't know why, but like the idea of Robocop going around giving people parking tickets is so funny.
OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
It's so funny to me. The idea of Robocop giving parking tickets. You know, because he's supposed to be like the strongest cop.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
Alright, listen, we gotta strike a balance here.
I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know what happened there. I didn't hear any dialogue. I guess I stopped something bad from happening. Hell yeah. What was this? Why can't I go
They're
here?
opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
I hate this.
Hold on. Oh, we only have... Okay, 3 out of 6 violations. There's 3 more violations here. Is this game good? Robocop is one of my favorite movies. I think if you're a Robocop diehard, you might have some things to nitpick in this game. The voice acting is not up to par. You know, to see a character from the movie, to see a character from a movie you really like, and then they just don't sound like that character at all. You know, that's a little, But I feel like they do capture, like, I think this game is supposed to be set between the second and the third movie, and they capture the vibe of RoboCop pretty good. There's some pretty funny moments. Like, they get it. But I don't think this is a perfect game. But it's a pretty good game. I'm playing it because this game scratches a good itch. There's more like... It's a first-person shooter, but it's a lot slower and a lot more methodical than you think it is. And it, like... It scratches an itch that I think Starfield was trying to scratch, but doesn't. Of like, here, you are playing a character, and you know... You're playing this character... And you have to, like, yeah, it's like an immersive sim. You have to, like, make decisions and stuff. And there's, like, upgrades. It's true, you shouldn't feed stray cats. I'm sick and I'm gonna go eat French onion soup. Does this game have a Robocop dick shooting section? Any enemy in the game, you can shoot them in the dick. So yes. Every combat section.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
I haven't had French onion soup in a while. I don't want to make it, but I do want some. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, it's booby trapped. Anything? Store, blah, blah, blah. Scanning pizza box. I'm going to make some chicken noodle soup tomorrow. I can't wait. Nice. Oh shit. Hidden room. Oh, okay, storage unit. So there's a store. Oh shit.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
So for context, we were expressly told to come here, or else we were expressly told to come here and look for on a domestic terrorism charge. And it turns out it's the home of the reporter from earlier in the game.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Shit, what? Am I dumb? I am, because instead of just... I assumed the stairs were somewhere else. God damn it. Alright. Oh, there's gotta be a parking ticket I can give in front of City Hall, right? Like, someone's parked in front of a hydrant or something. Come on.
Oh, and Delta City's
Oh!
built. I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
Speak of the devil. Analyzing. Analyzing. What is wrong with me that I'm getting such a kick out of that? What is wrong with me getting such a kick out of it? It's so funny. See, this is what I mean when I say that I'd be a good, like, inquisitor. I'm not, like, a sucker for upholding the law. I just like the punishment part. I don't really care that much about upholding the law. I just like the punishment part. It's funny. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer to be a torturer? No, because I like the running around part and getting people in trouble.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Last Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the planet. So hurry, get them before it's too late. Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
This is why I say that I was born at the right time. Because if I was born any, like, earlier in life, I would have been, like, if I was born in, like, the 1800s, I would have been such a bad person, dude. I would have been such a bad person if I was born in the 1800s. If I was born even, like, 20, 30 years earlier, you know I'd be running around with that little red book. Shouts out to those of you who know your history.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Baaulp would have loved accusing political enemies of being commies. What country do you think I'm from? It'd be the other way around. What country am I from again? I'm not talking about American history. I ain't from America. Isn't Baaulp Cuban? Where'd you get that from? Are you... What?
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I'm gonna have so much fun blowing this guy's brains out, smart ass. I mean, I like pork, but that's because I'm Chinese. Other way around.
trouble with the lock?
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Why? Why are you challenging Robocop?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get it, boys!
Alright, Alright, I'm gonna shoot someone in the dick just for you. Someone earlier asked about it, I'm shooting someone in the dick. My bullets are too strong.
Don't just stand there!
I don't know why, but this game is awesome. This game's awesome. What was I gonna say? But yeah, no, I'm very happy. You know, some people, they always go like, oh, I wish I was born in the past, and then some people are like, I wish I was born in the future. I think I'm born exactly where and when I need to be. You know, being born in the present time, or being alive in the present time, I am just a dumb idiot. And, like, I don't know, it's a weird mentality to have, but it's like, you know, I was born at just the right time, in just the right environment, with just the right circumstances to just be like a harmless idiot. You know, I just like making funny videos and bullshit. I'm not running around doing anything bad. You know, I like don't have it in me in this life to do anything bad, thankfully. So it's like, you know, it's all good. Are you saying you'd be dangerous in the past or future? I'm just saying that, like, if I was born in 1500s China, or like 1000 or like 200 BC China, there's a who the fuck what who the hell knows what I would have been, dude. Like some people are like, oh, I'm different. Oh, I'm different. I'm not different. I'm not different. I'm the same. But if I was born in the age of warlords and shit, like, who knows? I'm a very vindictive person. I'm a very vindictive person, you know? And maybe in the future shit gets crazy and we like travel the stars and like, you know, I'd be going around doing some, you know, Boba Fett shit, who knows? But I'm happy I live in the present because, like I said, I'm just an idiot and I like to make people laugh. You know, I'm harmless because I'm loaded up full of American chi blockers like pizza and French fries. But if, you know, but who knows, you know? Because that's the thing. People don't want to talk about it, but you are a product of your environment. You are more a product of your environment than you think. You know? And if I was born, you know, if you know anything about Chinese history in the last 100, 200 years, if I was born even like 40, not 40, like if I was born even 20 or 30 years earlier in China, I may not be the same kind of person I am now, you know? 20 or 30? No, 40 or 50, I should say. 40 or 50, you know. You know what I mean? I Baaulp is beating around the bush. He's pitching the idea of racist Baaulp right now. I mean, I wouldn't be racist, but I think I'd be a lot. I think if I was born 20 to 30 years earlier, like, guys, learn your history, or I guess not your history. Learn my history. Let's just say that if I was born 20 or 30 years earlier, you know, anywhere from 20 to 40, 50 years earlier, there were some very powerful people in China that would have played right into my vindictive tendencies. Just saying. I don't know if you know that. Instead, I was born in 1993, and my parents brought me to America, and I thought Everyone Loves Raymond was just so fucking funny. So instead of being vindictive, I just like to complain. You're killing me here, Ma! You know, you joke. You know, I'm like half joking because I'm trying to entertain you guys on stream. I think we're done here. I'm like half joking because I'm trying to entertain you guys on stream. But like, depending on what part of the world you come from, like, you don't need, like, I think living in America, talking to Americans, you guys you like, if you're from America, your life really is exceptional in the sense that, like, you could have been born, like, at any point in the last 80 years, you could have been born, and your life, well, depending on your, I should say, depending on your race, and let's be real, this is Twitch. Look at yourself in the mirror. You're probably white. I know what the demographics are. Like, America is exceptional in the sense that, like, depending on your race, you could have been born any point in the last 100 years, and your life would be, like, pretty okay. Right? But depending on where you're from, or what your background is, it wasn't that long ago for, like, hell, depending on where you live on this planet right now, your life could be fucking hell. You know what I mean? I think people, like, I get the feeling that I talk to some people and they, like, you know, it's like, yeah, of course you love life. Of course you take this for granted. Because, like, can you imagine being a kid in Palestine, like, today? You know? Can you imagine, like, you know, my parents grew up not having enough to eat. And that was, like, and that was just one of many things they had to deal with. And I, you know, can you imagine, you know, I mean, the list goes on. And on and on and on and on, you know? Of, like, It wasn't that long ago. You look at the history books and you're like, wow, this is old news. This is old history, but it wasn't that long ago. Depending on who you are or where you're from, it wasn't that long ago. You know? I mean, it's still fucking scary to be a minority in America. Depends on where you live. You know? Uh-oh.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
Ooh,
what will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Mark Wahlberg is still out there. It's true. It's true.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Is it bad that I think it'd be really funny if Mark Wahlberg beat me up? Like, really bad?
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I don't want to do, like, any jackass shit, but, like, if I goaded him into beating me up, I think it'd be kind of funny. And then he'd have to apologize to me.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
I don't think it'd be that funny. I mean, it'd be funny in the sense that I'm, like, taking one for the team, you know? I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like I said, I don't actually want to do it. I'm a very non-confrontational person. But there's this weird idea in the back of my mind in that, like, if Mark Wahlberg beat up another Asian guy, and you know, I wouldn't wish it on anyone else. It happened to, I'd have it happen to me. But like, you know, it's like if Mark Wahlberg beat up another Asian guy, like, you know, maybe third time's the, you know, maybe 3 strikes and he's out.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why don't you come up with something original?
Yo, Zekaran, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated.
Baaulp is the meaning of life.
That's kind of intense.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
That's kind of intense, but thank you. If Mark Wahlberg beats me up, I can get Robocop surgery. I don't think Mark Wahlberg would kill me. He didn't kill those other people. He just hit him with a big stick really bad. Ah, oh god. Mark Wahlberg, public crucifixion when? That would never happen. America loves him too much. He was in Transformers. I don't know. I think I have this weird thing where, like, to me, Mark Wahlberg is like, how do I say?
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
What was I saying? In my mind, Mark Wahlberg to me represents exactly what it means. You know, like a lot of people talk about like, oh, white privilege. Mark Wahlberg is like in my mind, Mark Wahlberg is the literal example of that. Like, this is someone who has literally committed hate crimes and gets to stand next to Optimus Prime. You know, it's like you know what I mean? And it's like, he says he's changed. And it's like, you know what? Maybe he has. But it'd be really funny if he beat me up and then he got in trouble for it and his career ended and then they let me be an Asian nutty professor. Because there was a white nutty professor and then there was a black nutty professor, so I think it's time for an Asian nutty professor. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I'm still looking for violations. Where are they? We only have 2 or 4 out of 6. Baaulp's true intentions revealed. Yeah, it's true. I want to be the first Asian nutty professor.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
I can be like the ugly, when the professor's ugly, I can be that, and then they can get like a hot, like, Korean guy to to be when he transforms and gets hot. Try the roofs? Good idea. I didn't check there. Oh-ho!
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Okay, but that's no excuse.
I cannot allow the law to be broken.
You are just like her.
Okay, that's fine, but now you're still littering. Alright, so that's... We have one more violation. Somewhere in this city. Oh. Parking ticket? Nah. Somewhere in this city, there's one more parking ticket to be issued. Somewhere out there. I have to find it. Oh! I totally forgot about this. Because the movie was so unremarkable that I like immediately forgot about it. So Mark Wahlberg played Sully in that Uncharted movie, right? Did anyone here watch that movie? No. I mean, if you don't watch it, I need to ask someone who watched that movie because I desperately want to know if they had Mark Wahlberg attack someone who wasn't white in the movie. You know? I think it's tactical. Cause like, you know, I think it's absolutely tactical. You know, his agent knows. That's why he's in Transformers, where he's just robots. You know? That's why he's in Transformers, where it's just robots blowing each other up, you know? I don't think his agent knows because he drops the N-word in the N-words in The Departed. Well, that's just Boston. That was already in the script, you know. But, you know, his agent knows. His agent knows. Because if there is a clip of him as Sully attacking a minority, I want that ISO'd and I want that. Yes, Mark Wahlberg is my white whale. I hate that motherfucker. he's just like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Mark Wahlberg, but to me, he is my white whale in the sense that, like, you know, like everything that is what, like, so much of what's wrong in America is exemplified by that single man. You know what I mean?
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent.
Oh, I accidentally clicked. Okay. We got all the violations. I'm sad! I only got to give out 2 parking tickets. Well, I give out a lot of tickets, but I like the parking tickets especially. But, oh yes, we get to talk to Pickles again. You know, it's like, can can people change and do better? Yes. Yes, they can. You know, I believe that people can change. But fuck Mark Wahlberg. And,
Whoa, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems.
You know,
let's go.
Robocop using Robocop as Google.
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something.
I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
It's, you know, it's really funny. Cause like, when you think of technology, like Robocop and the setting of Robocop is a world that predates the internet. And like the internet and Google are so ubiquitous. Like, I'm sure people predicted it. I'm sure people predicted it, right? But like, not to the scale that we have. Like, we have so much knowledge at our fingertips that like, it's breaking our brains. Like, some people don't know how to handle that shit. You know, and in the 80s, it's like, oh man, there's gonna be a computer terminal in every building that you can use to look stuff up. And it's like, yeah, it's a little, it's more than that. You know?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Oh, did I find it all immediately?
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine?
What?
I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational.
What?
Let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
What is this Bart the General ass dialogue? What is this Bart the General ass dialogue all of a sudden? Budding romance? You guys don't understand, guys. We just talk like this. And for those of you that, listen, hanging out with a guy, you wouldn't know it. You need two guys to interact with each other, and that's when you'll hear some Bart the General shit. Okay, like, you're the one who didn't know a guy was flirting with you, just saying. You know what? That's true. I plead the fifth.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
You know what's funny, chat? You had to do this. You had to go to a store and just be like, what's that movie? I want to see that movie, but I don't remember.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Torch heads will burn you alive! I'm gonna kill you for this!
How many of them are there? Took them that many. Why are they? Oh, I can go behind the counter.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Are there goodies in here? Oh, like the computer behind the counter, okay.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Hey, wait, oh, Josh Pickles? What? Hold on. Sticky Pickles and Sweeties? We gotta find Pickles. Of course it's the last one.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Oh, big choice. Big choice. We're taking that fucking money.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here.
Pickles hates me now?
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too, then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Robo wants an Oreo. I think if I was in a movie and I had to wear an elaborate costume that was very restrictive, I think I'd be asking for people to feed me snacks all the time. But it wouldn't be Oreos. I'm not that into Oreos. Never have been. I usually eat like one or two and then I'm like, I'm good. But I'd probably ask people to... I'd probably ask some poor soul to feed me Kit Kats. Dark chocolate Oreos? Are those a thing? See, I'm trying to avoid snacks. So I don't know about any of these crazy Oreo flavors. Are dark chocolate Oreos a thing? Are they good? Birthday cake Oreos? I know about the birthday cake Oreos. Those are good.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Oh, you're in trouble now. I'm scanning everything.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper.
Wise choice.
Oh, I clicked by accident. I was messing with my mouse.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Cooperation among police officers helps increase efficiency.
And not just among police officers. I'm glad you look at it that way. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather
The Pistons losing to the Hawks? Not in this country.
Place for an evening stroll.
Maybe in the 80s.
Now it's different.
90s.
Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you value team play. Together, let's form a team.
Is Robocop allowed to have politics? He's a robot.
Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Yeah, I don't think Robocop's allowed to vote. He's a property. They made him in a lab. Yeah, and technically dead. Yeah, he's legally dead. That's also a good point. Oh, is this the motorcycle? Oh, that explains why there's all these random motorcycles everywhere. Uh-oh. Let's go. Alright, I want to upgrade first. Let's get double my critical damage. Boom.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head, it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Oh, we just got 3 skill points. Fuck yeah. Okay. Damn. Where do I put them in? I kind of like being slow, but you know what? Maybe we should be well-rounded. You got some ciabatta? Fuck yeah. Alright.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, you'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, you won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went together when we were old. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit, we've got company!
Mind if I join the party, creeps?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
Put your hands up where I can see them! Put your hands up where I can see them! Stop resisting arrest! Oh, look at that. XP.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Oh, right. He's trying to make Robocops, I think. I bet.
I bet it'd be in front of a screen wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. Because he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
I wonder how long this game is. I get the feeling I'm not gonna finish this game today, but I wonder when I am gonna finish it. Because I think we were like halfway before, but I don't know. It's hard to gauge, to be honest. It's endless. Yeah, these missions were AI generated this whole time. It's a roguelike. I mean, it is called Rogue City. Alright, I think we did all the bonus objectives here. Well, I assume we did all the bonus objectives here. Oh, dead malls are spooky. This is a good set piece. Is there a good PC port of Condemned Criminal Origins? I kind of want to play that game on stream.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Ah, I'm missing all the shots. Oh, did I shoot that grenade out of the sky? That's cool. It's cool if I shot that grenade out of the air, that's cool.
It's working, man. It's working.
Get lost! I drive!
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go first, man?
We totaled Robocop!
Oh shit, we don't know where to go.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you. Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Oh. Robocop's freaking out. He's freaking out. Oh, right, that's a sprint. G is a shield, C is like an explosion, Z is quick time. So Z, C, G.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Murphy! Over here, Murphy! Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
It's law, come on. You can't bust that shit down.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Look at it. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband.
A father. A cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
never
have been.
Something that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
I get the feeling this is the end of the game. Because I was like, how long is this game gonna be? I get the feeling this is the end. Oh yeah, this has got end of game vibes.
One of us. It doesn't even have a bed. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Oh.
You're not one of us.
Okay.
You feel that too, don't?
Cooking.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Damn, was this really his house?
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with— No!
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened.
This is a one-family house, built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself.
Is he going to be okay?
In you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
The voice acting leaves a little to be desired.
Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against
The voice
you.
acting is camp.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
It's a difference between camp and bad.
Hands behind your back. Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Now I don't know that there was no boss fight. That's not the end of the game.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
So they didn't release the footage?
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Alright. More police station shenanigans. Anyone in the shower? There's always someone in the shower, but it's like funny.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
There's still more tickets to issue? Yeah.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment
TV
to a knee
personality I keep
transplant.
seeing on
Don't
television?
miss the opportunity.
Have a seat, Robo.
For only $9.99. I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
Heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Alright.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Alright, here we go. Did I miss anything? Attack? What? Aww, I went by the courthouse. Shit. I still got an A though.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
Yeah.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem
This
like to you when
therapist
you
sucks.
experienced
I
them?
mean, she's a robot therapist.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Why doesn't she give him Zoloft? I don't think Zoloft would work on Robocop.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Oh shit, Pickle's in jail.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man!
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Anything funny at the shooting range? Now that we don't need to reload, this is even easier. Ah, one guy made it through. Alright.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
The hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working
Murphy,
with one hand.
in my office.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time. Yeah? When? When you get shot the second time. What? Murphy, I'll send those affidavits in the thing.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
I cannot read him.
Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
Ready and willing.
Oh. Alright. I'm gonna take one more swing around and see if I can find anything funny. Okay. I don't see nothing. Robocop is fucking up that car, yeah. Okay, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I don't know why I called it restroom, it's my own bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. Losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Yeah, you're not smoking that cigarette. I know. You're a faker. You're a faker. You just bring it up to your lips and pull it back down. Now it's gone.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet
She's
out
waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
I got Rolos. I've never had a Rolo, believe it or not. Should I be having Rolos? Wait, that's a candy. I can't have candy right now.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Let's see.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
I gotta blow my nose. Okay.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I was trying to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen.
Is it me or is this game getting lazier?
Why aren't you saying anything? Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking.
Games tend to be made beginning first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This game is a little, you know. The closer we get to the end, the quality is starting to dip a little. I can feel it. I can feel it playing it.
Won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Oh boy.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Okay. I wonder how... What time is it? It's 7:30. Whoa. Alright, I'll play for a little bit longer. Three hours of pure Robocop. Bless up. Bless you.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell,
okay.
This product speaks for itself.
This is the end of the game.
What's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has
Oh, there's lag.
his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Surrender. Stop resisting arrest. Execution of justice. Raw delivery. Cleansing street. Submit to authority. Criminal.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morgan, right? An arrogant brown nose. I used to be happy to be dead. One less asshole on my way to the chair. Now, I wish to be
jurisdiction. Execution of justice. Stop resisting.
Where is it? Oh.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement. Your redundant part is what you have.
Submit to authority. Ceasefire. Abide my jurisdiction. Stop resisting arrest.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Raw delivery. Enforcing keys. Execution of justice.
I'm not gonna lie, well, this isn't too bad. This is not a great final boss.
Restoring order. Submit to authority. Abide my jurisdiction. Discontinue. Cleansing streets.
Yeah, this is not.
OCP will keep you running indefinitely. You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable.
Yo, my cactus and I, thank you for the resub.
Robocop.
I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
What? Why am I not healing? Oh!
I am the suppressing hostile.
Yeah, this isn't a bad final boss, but it is. The segment is sure going on for a while. Alright, I gotta look for more health around here.
What the hell just happened?
Becker?
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really
did.
Yes. I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
There's a trophy for speedrunning this segment. The time you gotta be like 10 minutes. Damn, that's like really long. So that was that chapter. Oh damn, I didn't... Oh, I only got a C. I didn't find any stolen things.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy.
Hold on. Alright, it's time to get some more armor, I think. And I want slow-mo.
Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
Wait, what?
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
What motherboard? Shit, I missed it. There was an optional thing, whatever. If it was optional, I did not take it. I didn't even notice it.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Squeeze orange juice. Yeah. Or his larynx. Robocop loves doing that. Why do I go to the shower every time expecting something funny to happen? I think because something funny... I'm like a fucking dog. One funny thing happened once, and I keep going back into that room thinking something funny is going to happen again. Alright, any special things here? All right, we should be upgrading. Oh, we have like 4.0. 4.14. I want 4.3 because the bigger number is clearly better, right? Reload speed, more gore, weapon damage, reload speed, massive damage. Oh, but no critical hits. That's actually not that fun because that means no head shots and no. We actually want critical damage. I like that. Oh, full auto mode. All right, we're gonna get all these bonuses. We need this. Well, actually. So, will this make these chips better? I forgot how this works. Yes, it does. It makes these chips better, but the layout is like random. Right? Or is there a rhyme or reason to this? Okay. Oh, the number is fucking random too. Shit. Hold on, let's see the layout. Okay, the layout is random. Okay, all these bad chips we can totally just merge together. Like anything below 14% is like dookie. It's a weird mechanic to have for this game because it's like to be honest, I don't get why this mechanic is here. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see here. %16 reload speed. I like that. And let's do okay, so we need one that goes straight up and down. Oh wait, we could do better than that. Hold on. Oh wait, no, we couldn't. Alright, 19% more damage. We need a corner piece there. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, so if we want this reload speed, we can't... Oh, I see. So we can't... Oh wait, we don't want that anyways. This works out. We need another piece that goes straight up and down again. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we can't not take this damage penalty if we want this bonus. That's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. I am back from my shower and PB&J. Do you eat Mike? Do you eat PB&Js on the regular? Hey, wait a minute! I just realized this is a minus 20 penalty to everything. That's terrible. I don't even want that. All right, then I want bonuses only. Wait, I don't want weapon spread. I want that shit pinpoint. I want that shit pinpoint. Pinpoint accuracy. I do want that bigger magazine, though. And I want more damage. Okay. Good enough messing around for now. Once in a while. I haven't had a PB&J in years. And I was talking to another friend who also talks about eating PB&Js. And now for the first time in like 10 years, I actually kind of want one.
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Alright.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already.
What was I?
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
Any more funny stuff? I haven't been in this room.
Not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
Anyone in the slammer? No. Okay, hold on. I have to check something real quick. I have to check something real quick. Okay. It's the same animation every fucking time. That car is a piece of shit. I like that Robocop is this machine, but he's just like treating his car like total shit. Okay. I think since Scorpy is about to go live soon, I am also gonna wrap up because this is a good spot to do it. So that is that. I think I'm gonna wrap up because A, I need to go get something to eat, and B, I need to go get something to eat because I'm hungry, and also I got some other work to do today. So like I said, Scorpy said 8 p.m. so he's about to go live soon. I'm not gonna rate him, but he's gonna go live soon. Okay. Let me turn the game off. And talk to you guys real quick. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for spending your evening here. Because as always, you're keeping it's very nice for you guys to keep me company. Thank you so much. Because otherwise, I'd be here sitting and streaming all by my lonesome. Well, no, I wouldn't be streaming. I would be just playing the game alone. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making my day extra special, and I hope I did the same for you. Okay. So, as for streams for the remainder of the week, I will be live again on Sunday. So Sunday, I will be live again Sunday afternoon. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm gonna do on Sunday. I might play some more Street Fighter. I'll play some more Street Fighter or some more Tekken, because Street Fighter 6 is always there, and Tekken 8 is about to come out. So I kind of want to play some more Tekken. Try to warm back up before the game gets released. I'm excited for it. Aside from that, of course, there's a special stream this Sunday. Do I have a button for this? I don't. That'll have to do. There's a special stream on Saturday the 16th. So definitely don't miss it. I cast commentary too. Yup, you hit the nail on the head. But for real though, you're not gonna want to miss it. It's 6 p.m. Eastern this Saturday. You're not gonna want to miss it, and then I'll be live again on Sunday. So, yeah, be there or be square. I will post the trailer for it once again. But yeah, that's when you're gonna be able to catch me next this week. So Saturday, Wayne is doing a special thing with all of us, and then Sunday is gonna be my stream again. So I really hope you tune in. To be really honest, I really if you miss my stream on Sunday, yeah, whatever, fine. Do not miss what we have on Saturday, please. We've been working very hard on it. All right, have a good one, folks. Peace out. Bye bye.